Bring on that fried chicken, baby.
Welcome to the Tasty Cook-Off. Today we're cooking fried chicken. Competing against me are two fellow Tasty producers.
I'm Mike, and I'm making a Szechuan style fried chicken.
Hi, I'm Rie. I'm making tebasaki fried chicken today.
Hi, my name is Robin, and I'm going to be making buttermilk marinated fried chicken. I'm going to season the buttermilk with some salt, pepper, and cayenne pepper to give it a nice kick. I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. It's very flavorful, juicy, and tender. So I'm going to cover this buttermilk marinated chicken and put it in the fridge for an hour. I'm going to serve two sauces, honey with lemon juice and chili pepper, and the other one is going to be Greek yogurt and dill dip, garlic powder, salt and pepper, fresh dill, and some lemon juice. And I'll let this sit in the fridge for about an hour so all the flavors merge. For my batter, I'm using flour, salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, garlic powder. I'm just gonna mix all that. So I'm taking my chicken out of the marinade and I'm gonna dredge it in the flour. We are ready for some oil action, right? I'm gonna fry these at 350 degrees for about 7 minutes or until it gets a nice golden brown. That's some golden goodness. This is something I would do if I have a lot of friends over and we have a night of fried chicken and playing games. I think if you're thinking about traditional fried chicken, this is a really good version of that. You really don't need to do a lot to get great flavors from your food. I like to keep things as simple as possible because if it's complicated, I get confused and everything turns into a disaster.
So today I'm gonna make a Szechuan style fried chicken. 2 parts cornstarch, 1 part flour, little seasoning, and water. We're gonna whisk it all together. We're gonna make the spice mix. We start with the most important ingredient, ground up Szechuan peppercorns. It brings a spiciness, but it's not the same heat as like a traditional chili. Kind of makes your mouth tingle a little bit. Cumin, chili flakes, about a teaspoon of salt. Most importantly, besides Szechuan, a little sugar. Sweeten it up a little bit. And it's time to batter up the chicken, and then we're gonna fry it. We're frying this chicken twice. This one is the low fry, and we're actually gonna fry it again at high temperature after it rests for a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm gonna prep the aromatics for stir frying this at the end, the garlic and the ginger, and some dried chilies. And we're gonna toss those, let them sweat a little bit, and then we're gonna add our chicken drumsticks. And then we wanna put in the rest of our spice mix. And you can put in a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on how much heat you like in this stuff. My first job ever in the restaurant industry, I worked in a Chinese restaurant. The beginning of my education in food basically was just working with a bunch of these Chinese cooks. I learned a ton back then, and I've carried it with me my whole life.
I'm making tebasaki fried chicken today. I'm going to coat chicken wings with potato starch. Potato starch gives a nice crispy shells compared with flour. For this recipe, I'm going to fry twice. First, I'm going to fry chicken for 7 to 8 minutes. I can make sure the chicken is cooked through. And then I'm going to raise the temperature and give the nice golden brown color to the wings. All of our chicken is very different, but I think mine is great because it has like really thick sauce and you want to lick your fingers. I'm using soy sauce, mirin, sake, sugar. It's very simple. And I'm grating garlic and give more flavor to it. Simmer until kind of becoming syrupy texture. Now I'm coating wings with sauce completely. And you don't need to cook inside of the pan too long because it will get soggy. Very nice and shiny. Just for final touch, I sprinkle with toasted sesame seeds. That's it. Food is not only taste, but also like atmosphere. So like whenever you eat outside or like when you're eating with hands, it makes food taste better.
I've been told the losers have to do the dishes. So all of us are eating each other's fried chicken, so I think we all win at the end.
Both of you guys' chicken is really good. It's very different, so it's kind of difficult to compare, I think. It's like 3 of us making totally different things.
You taste that spice in the breading, which is good.
The Greek yogurt dip is like super light, so it kind of balances it out.
It just hits your palate and you're just like, ah, it like kind of wakes you up.
I think I like the honey. Having like the sweetness balance it out is super good.
It's really
so juicy. It's like sweet.
Oh my God, it's
but
sweet.
Spicy at the same time.
Like you just get a little bit of a tingle, but your mouth isn't like on fire with this. I've never had something that tastes like this.
Yeah, me either. That sauce, what is in that sauce? You need to bottle that up and sell it, girl.
It's like sweet and salty, sticky.
And the meat is falling off of the bone and into my mouth.
Robin's was what fried chicken should be,
True.
in my opinion. Crunchy, simple batter, but you had that kick from the cayenne.
The spices on Mike's were really good too, and like a totally new flavor.
I mean, they were all so good, but I think that Rie's sauce,
The sauce just took
That
it
sauce.
to the next level.
So do we want like a classic or something new? Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. It's gonna be Rie.